Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. The man behind the music, Paul Farah's secret legacy. For millions of TV viewers across the UK, the sound of The Chase's dramatic theme tune signals one thing: game time. The tension-filled beats, the unmistakable four-note sting, the climactic build-up before a final chase showdown. It's all part of what makes the show so thrilling. But while fans recognize the music instantly, few know the man behind it, Paul Farah. At 52 years old, Paul has built an empire in television music, composing the soundtracks to some of the most iconic British game shows. The Chase is just one of his many creations. His musical fingerprints can also be found on The Weakest Link, Gladiators, Dancing on Ice, and even Disney's Toy Story. And yet, despite his enormous success, most people have never even heard his name. A fortune in four notes. Paul's ability to craft unforgettable TV themes has not only cemented his legacy in the industry, but has also made him very wealthy. One of his most famous compositions, the tension-filled four-note sting from The Weakest Link, has been described as TV gold. It may last only a second, but those four notes alone reportedly earn him an incredible £1,250 per note. Every time the show airs in the UK, he pockets £700. But across the Atlantic, where The Weakest Link has also become a hit, his earnings soar to £5,000 per episode. And that's just one show. Paul owns the copyrights to his music, meaning he gets paid every time his tunes are used, whether in adverts, video games, or international broadcasts. While many in the TV industry rely on upfront payments, his royalties ensure a steady flow of income, making him one of the most successful composers you've probably never heard of. But despite his wealth, Paul insists that money wasn't the motivation behind his work. "I'd love to say I played an integral part in these shows' success, but really, it's a team effort," he once said humbly. Still, there's no denying the power of his music. From Gladiators to The Chase, Paul's journey in TV music started long before The Chase made its debut in 2009. Back in the 90s, he was already making waves by composing for Gladiators, the action-packed sports entertainment show that became a Saturday night staple. His music helped create the high-energy atmosphere that made Gladiators one of the most-watched programs of its time. From there, he expanded his portfolio, scoring music for Dancing on Ice, Ant and Dec's Poker Face, and BBC One's Car Wars. His soundtracks became a key part of the British TV experience, even if most people never realized it. And then came The Chase. When ITV launched the show, they needed a theme that would match its mix of high stakes, drama, and humor. Paul delivered exactly that, a score that could heighten the suspense, build anticipation, and keep viewers on the edge of their seats. To this day, the sound of The Chase's intro is instantly recognizable in British homes. And with the show's continued success, it's likely making Paul a pretty penny every time it airs. A life out of the spotlight. Despite his immense success, Paul has never sought fame. Unlike the Chasers, whose faces are known across the country, he prefers to remain in the background, letting his music speak for itself. "Nobody knows who I am, and I've never heard a live audience clap my work," he admitted in an interview. "And that suits me, because I've no desire to be famous." For Paul, the magic lies in creating something that resonates with people, even if they never realize it's him behind the music. The soundtrack of British TV. Today, Paul continues to work on new projects. Recently, he composed music for the Fortune Hotel and the upcoming game shows The Answer Run and Lucky 13. His ability to craft catchy, impactful scores remains unmatched, ensuring that his legacy in television will continue for years to come. And while the Chasers might be the stars of The Chase, and Anne Robinson may have been the face of The Weakest Link, the truth is, without Paul Farah's music, those shows wouldn't be the same. Because in television, sometimes the most powerful figures are the ones you never see.